Welcome back to another YouTube video. It is your girl Lynn Way, and there's absolutely no way without going through the way, and we believe that Jesus Christ is the way. Oh my goodness. So, where have I been? I'm gonna try and keep this video very short, right? So firstly, I have tons of unedited content on my phone because deep in my heart I want to be posting content every day. I have the content, it's just the time, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys a brief overview of where I've been for the past 2 months and why have I been inconsistent with posting here on Instagram, everywhere other place, because yeah, it's been a lot. So yeah, I don't know where to start. I'm gonna try and avoid crying because it is a very deep conversation, and I'll take you there as quick as possible. So in July, around the 22nd of July, I lost my grandmother, and it was a lot to take in. Um, still, still too much, but at least I'm better now because I can talk about it. Yeah, and the painful thing was I prayed all the way from like finding out her sickness to the end of the line. Yes, she had multiple diagnoses, so it was bound to happen, and I just kept praying for healing, and the Lord had said healing is there. So I was believing, yes, Jesus, you said she's been healed. I believe she's been healed. And not knowing that the healing that the Lord meant was to take her away from us, to basically preserve her and give her peace of mind and just peace. Because that's a form of healing. So that's what happened. And I found out about that when I was at the gym, and that was 2 months ago. That was in July, and things really haven't been the same since then. I haven't been the same. I've been trying to, this is the first person I've ever had to grieve in my life that was very close to me. My grandmother was my mom. She was my first mother. She was like, there was so many things I had to take out of my system. And the thing that obviously made everything worse, which is probably going to be the title of this video, was that I started my first clinical blocks in occupational therapy. And the way UWC teaches us, and I started it with one of the hardest processes like to do in third year, which is group process, and it meant I would have I used to have 20 clients that were assigned to me that I would work with in groups, and continuously I would see them, and they were in a psychiatric hospital. So there were multiple triggers that I had to go through. I would unpack that in a separate video, but just in a gist of it was that I didn't get time to process the loss of my grandmother. School was becoming a lot, and there were so many other new exciting things that were happening in my life that I will one day share about. But then right now, the important thing is to explain why I have not been posting. So I would take videos, shoot videos and whatnot, but not get the strength or the time or the energy to want to upload them. And yeah, it was really it's been a very tough time, and I've just been gathering myself around community, being with people, because I wasn't able to make it to a funeral. I wasn't able to make it to her memorial, none of it. And I'm kind of just sick. That's why my voice sounds like that's not because I went away for a while. My voice changed. I'm still a believer, still in the Lord, but obviously after certain things happen, strains occur in your relationship with God, and for a while I was existing and breathing. I think there was an entire month where I just felt numb and nothing, and it was just an endless struggle, an endless, even getting up in the morning was very hard. And the time that it happened for the first time, where I got up and I felt like today's going to be a good day, was amazing. So yeah, that's like the element of grief that has really been keeping me away from taking a camera and looking at myself and just speaking for longer than a minute, you know, unless prompted by the Holy Spirit to obviously share a specific video, I would not share it. I have makeup on, so I don't want to cry. Well, it's not makeup, I just did my eyebrows because I think they look nice. And then the other thing is that I haven't been able to work out ever since then. Like, I haven't been able to pick up my body and say I'm gonna, you know, jog a bit, and yeah, it's just been hard. It's really been tough. I work at the gym, so it's a lot. It is a lot to take in. So yeah, yeah. But eventually, I think this is a step that I'm taking this video, and I'm proud that I'm taking the step, and I'm excited to what God is about to do in my life, in the lives of my family, in the lives of the people that are going to see this video. And I really hope that this video gave you, yeah, I just hope that this video gives you hope. I'm going to start a series called Dealing in Grief. In that series, I'll basically just like journey with me through grief. I think maybe I should list it like that, because that's where I am right now. And just gonna do another separate video about my first block experience, like my first clinical experience as a student occupational therapist at Lynn Way Hospital. It was very nice. It was, God really knew what he was doing. I had the most supportive people around me, not always, but they were there. They were supportive, and I appreciate them. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can give it a thumbs up. If you like this video, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you in another video. And my voice probably gonna change. But yeah, see ya!